Hey guys, this video is going to cover some decentralized exchanges. That's a hot topic these days with all these countries closing down exchanges and clamping down on ICOs and making it harder for people to exchange tokens they have. So I just went through and found a list of some that I think are interesting and that are worth checking out. So I will put the links to these in the description below, and I'll go over these a little bit here. The first one is EtherDelta. This is they're all decentralized exchanges as far as I know, as far as I've read, and this has a lot of tokens that a lot of the other exchanges, bigger exchanges, won't have. So here's the list of all the tokens you can trade here, and you got to log in, just like every other exchange. Log in, create your account, deposit tokens in the account, and then you can just choose the one you want and just trade like any other exchange. So EtherDelta is this one. It's EtherDelta.com. This next one I was looking at is Blocknet. This is the actual token. Some of these are ICOs, some of them are not. But this one looks like it was an ICO, and it looks like the funding is ended. Actually, no, this one Blocknet is a platform that you can build onto it. So they're going to be working with other blockchains, other coins. So they're going to be working with other applications that are going to run on top of this, it sounds like. I went to their Twitter and they say they're okay, this next one is Blocknet. Decentralized application platform. This looks to be like it's a platform that they're going to work with other applications, sort of like Ethereum and EOS. So I'm not sure, but down here it does talk about decentralized exchange, a fiat currency, which is always good if you have USD or a different fiat. And if you don't have any other tokens, it's hard to get into the cryptocurrency market if you don't have a way to transfer your fiat into the exchange. So this one looks like it's going to have a fiat exchange, which is useful, kind of like Coinbase does. You can transfer from your bank account in order to buy Bitcoins, and then once you have Bitcoins, it's easier to use these exchanges, either Bitcoin or Ethereum. They usually always accept Bitcoin or Ethereum. So a lot of times the initial part is it's hard to get Bitcoin or Ethereum. So this one looks like it's going to allow you to trade some fiat. But I went to their Twitter and it looks like they're having some issues. If you do use Blocknet and you have their wallet, it looks like you need to update ASAP. You may jeopardize, but you might lose your coins. They're saying you might lose your coins. So ASAP, update your wallet. FYI. Okay, the next one I'm going to cover is Waves. This is a token that I believe is on crypto, the market cap. Waves, yes. Currently $5. This token seems to be doing really well, and the reason it probably is doing really well is because of the decentralized exchange that they're going to be having. So it actually works right now. Actually, I opened it up in Chrome. There's a plugin. Looks like it only has these tokens so far. It's the only one showing. And you can also deposit US dollars, which is nice. But you have to go through this service and this service does not accept United States citizens. Or scratch that. You do have to go through that service, but oh no, I closed my waves. Where is it? Seriously. Apps. Waves wallet. List of eligible countries. So in order to deposit US dollars, you got to use the service they're suggesting, but unfortunately, we do not work with US citizens. It's so hard to be a US citizen and try to get involved in the cryptocurrency. 10x card, the debit card, doesn't work in the United States. This service does not work in the United States. There's a lot of other services do not work with the United States. It's all the regulations and all that, I suppose, but it makes it really difficult. So if you don't have any money or any cryptocurrency at all, start with Coinbase. There's a link to that in the description too. Create your account there. You can link it to your bank account and then get some Ethereum or Bitcoin, and then you can utilize these exchanges and start trading some cryptocurrency. The next one we got here, so this is Waves. I like that. You can install go down to the bottom. How do I start trading on Waves? Click the Get Client. It'll install into Chrome. That's what I'm using in Chrome. And then just go to Apps, and you'll see it here, Waves Lite. Then you gotta create your account and all that, but right here, creating an account, and you can start trading. The next one we got here is Tidex, which is very cool. They have a lot of tokens also. I love when these exchanges have a lot of tokens and a lot of coins available, because it just makes it interesting, and then you don't have to use 20 different exchanges for 20 different tokens. But anyway, this one is Tidex.com. Seems like a pretty nice exchange. I've seen a count. They had the number they have. So they have 61 tokens available right now. They call them coins. 67 coins available right now. And they're saying 171 pairs. So yeah, that's Tidex.com. The next one is from Ethfinex, which is a big exchange, but this is called Ethfinex. It looks like it's not working quite yet, because they're saying notify me when it comes available. But it's down here, it says Ethfinex is a community hub for developers, enthusiasts, and traders to share, discuss, and crowdsource information from across the decentralized ecosystem. The platform allows for trading and discussion of ERC20 compatible tokens and Ethereum-based crowd sales. So this will be one to watch. Trading, you can trade your ERC20 tokens. There's a lot of ERC20 tokens, because when all these ICOs create tokens on the Ethereum blockchain, they're actually creating an ERC20 token, and that's what you're purchasing. Like when you send them 1 ETH, they're going to send you maybe 3,000, 6,000, whatever they send you for the ICO. It's going to be 6,000 ERC20 tokens. That's just how it works. So when something is compatible with ERC20 tokens, that includes a lot of tokens. So that's very good. So yes, this is one Ethfinex. What else we got? We got Safex. This one, I don't know, it looks kind of fishy, looks low budget. Just the way it's put together. and I'll put a link in the description. You can check it out. But it just seems kind of fishy.
What is Safex Coin? Safex Coin is a cryptocurrency that represents your stake in the Safe Exchange organization. Decisions by the organization are determined by a vote using Safex coins. This process is transparent because they are recorded on Bitcoin's public ledger. The Safe Exchange organization is on the brink of deploying a software called the Changelly blockchain. Changelly blockchain establishes a marketplace for people to transfer money and to buy or sell goods and services anonymously, in any amount, at any time, to anywhere, very quickly, and it cannot be shut down by anyone. When the marketplace is launched, a part of the Changelly blockchain will be granted to the Safe Exchange coin holders. Also, when a trade or transfer of money occurs on the Changelly blockchain, a network fee is charged. Part of this fee will be earned by Safe Exchange coin holders regularly as a dividend. Unlike any other types of assets such as stocks, bonds or ETFs, Safe Exchange coins are a cryptocurrency, therefore have a number of advantages. Safe Exchange coins can be transferred from person to person via the internet without any middlemen. Dividends on earnings are automatically deposited to your Safe Exchange coin wallet in real time. Your assets cannot be frozen or seized, and there are no prerequisites required for owning Safe Exchange coins. 1 year after the launch of Bitcoin, a single Bitcoin was worth fractions of a cent. Today, a single Bitcoin is worth more than $1,000. Safe Exchange coin is now 1 year after its launch. There is a limited amount of Safe Exchange coins in circulation, and they are all being actively traded on exchanges and trading desks around the world. Safe Exchange coin is being recognized as the leading provider of cryptocurrency for private property, and it is growing. Visit safex.io to acquire Safe Exchange coin today to learn more about cryptocurrencies and become a part of this amazing opportunity.
Okay, this one's is Safex. Not too sure about it. They have a good idea, but it doesn't seem like they're following through with it. The video is talking about Bitcoin being $1,000, which is definitely from 2014 probably, actually probably 2016, but it seems old, outdated. The website doesn't look very professional, to tell you the truth, and yeah, I don't know about Safex. You could try it out. I mean, I like the idea of where it's going to allow all these different websites to accept cryptocurrency. It sounds like what they're trying to do. I like how they're going to let people create a marketplace to sell items and trade coins, but I'm not sure about this one. You can check it out if you want. The link will be in the description. Looks like it's selling for 1 cent right now on Bitrex. So the next one we're going to look at is OX0X. This is a protocol for trading tokens. So I've been seeing this around a lot. It's pretty popular. So it's just going to allow trading of the Ethereum ERC20 tokens from the sound of it. So yeah, they're a peer-to-peer exchange of the ERC20 tokens on the Ethereum blockchain. So this is one to watch, and the reason I'm going over these decentralized exchanges is because without these, it's going to be impossible for people to buy, trade, and use cryptocurrencies. We need these exchanges. It's one of the key components of the whole system working and people using it. So that's the reason I'm making this video, just to give you some options. Maybe if you don't know of any, this will give you a starting point at least to go and look. And if I missed any that that I haven't talked about, post them in the description, because we all want to know about new ones. This one is, they say Oaks. It's pronounced Oaks. I was looking at their Twitter and they say they recently changed their name from OpenAnnex to Oaks. And they're working on decentralized exchanges, and they know it's going to dominate the cryptocurrency market. It's just a key component. It's like an engine for a car. So I looked at their Twitter too, and they actually are going to be working with this next one I'm going to talk about, which I will wait a second. Let's see what they say really quick. So they had the token sale. Looks like the token sale has ended. That's their old name. So they call their contracts order books. Ethereum has smart contracts. Looks like Oaks is going to have what they call order books to handle each transaction. Here's their little milestones. So all these ICOs always have milestones too. It's like just to tell you where they should be at a certain time or a certain date. But it's necessary to let people know what they're doing, what their plans are. Sometimes they're not met, a lot of times they are. But the one program, the one that is looking very cool, that Oaks is getting ready to work with.
Power of blockchain has given software projects the ability to fund their development by selling tokens. This year alone, token sales have raised over $1 billion and this number is growing rapidly. But how do you buy, collect, and trade tokens? Welcome to AirSwap, the simplest way to trade. Built on the Ethereum blockchain and with the swap protocol, AirSwap gives you privacy, security, and choice on a global peer-to-peer trading network with no intermediaries and no trading fees. AirSwap makes it easy to both buy and sell tokens. You can browse tokens and connect directly with others to trade. When ready to trade, AirSwap gives you price suggestions that you can use during a negotiation. Once the price is agreed, your trade is settled on the Ethereum blockchain, quickly, securely, and privately. AirSwap gives you the power to trade on a global decentralized trading platform. So what can be built on AirSwap? Developers can build their own storefront, selling tokens to buyers from around the world, run their own auctions, picking the best price out of a number of bidders, and create marketplaces, allowing groups of people to trade peer-to-peer. AirSwap is a global token trading ecosystem, decentralized, borderless, and friction-free. Your key to joining the AirSwap ecosystem is the Air membership token. The Air token will be launched on October 10th. So join us and be a part of the decentralized future at airswap.io.
Yeah, so that one looks very cool. I think this is one of my favorite of the bunch. This one is my favorite. I like EtherDelta because it's going to have a lot of new ones that are not available on other exchanges. I like EtherDelta. I think Ethfinex is going to be a big one just because it's by Bitfinex and they're already large. And then I really like AirSwap. And another thing which is cool, it isn't even launched yet. Well, they did a pre-sale, sounds like, but they're getting ready to open it to the public sale on the 10th. So October 10th, mark your calendar and come buy some if you want. And I think that's about it for this video. Thanks for stopping by my channel and thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Again, if you have any suggestions or if you know of any exchanges that I didn't mention or any mistakes or anything, post it in the comments. Have a good night, good day, wherever you are. Peace.